Yo, 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 what is happening? Hope everyone's doing well today. Gonna be continuing with Mass Effect 3. Gonna be moving on and going to the War Summit. We might do some side stuff just to see if we have anything to do and collect any resources we still need to get. But then we're gonna move on to the War Summit and move on to the first major section of this game. Alright, let's hop right in. My game capture stopped working. Oh, there it is. Don't know why that happened. But here we are. Alright, perfect. Let's see if there's any assets anywhere we need. Any new ones, at least. I know we have to rescue some Shadow Broker forces.
I found something.
Why is this thing going so slow? The fuck? That's weird. Okay, 100%, 100%. 100%. This might be everything we can do. We should just do the War Summit now. Heck with it, let's do it. This will be interesting.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name.
Rex.
Heard not Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Urges.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
That decision saved the galaxy. The Rachni were devouring everything in their path.
And what the Rachni started, the Krogan tried to finish. We simply traded one enemy for another. I won't let history repeat. Curing the genophage will doom us all.
Whether you like it or not, we need Krogan help to win this war.
And what happens when the war is over?
We'll find a new way to keep the peace.
Yo, what up, Khalid?
They'll break it.
Enough. This is all
How's it going, man?
It would take years to formulate a cure. There's no time.
My information says otherwise.
Feeling sleepy?
A Solarian.
Yeah, I hear that.
male in
Oh
dual
dear.
conscience. He was on my planet testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatress here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to
Early morning
everything.
traffic's crazy there.
Give them back.
All schools are now open. Oh boy.
Is this true?
Oh dear.
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
I don't care. I need this.
What does it matter? Palaven is burning right now. Earth is burning right now. If it takes a cure to cement this alliance, then that's what I'm doing.
She's right. The hard truth is we don't have a choice. Give Rex what he wants.
Or none of us will survive long enough to know who was right or wrong.
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences
Will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Need to use the Dimensionator to get to work faster? Maybe. For this mission, it's going to be a lot of nostalgia stuff, so we're going to take some old school or older crew members, Garrus and Liara. Get some better dialogue. Yeah, I'll just keep these weapons. They'll be fine. Well, maybe Liara needs an upgrade. Or maybe not. I don't have any SMGs or pistols unlocked. Alan Wake Remastered's coming out tomorrow? Nice. Gonna get it? Disc version didn't leak here yet. Try to get the disc version. Nice. Cool. Let's do this.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to
Hope I
seeing
had food.
females.
Yeah, I did. I ate lunch before this.
We land, get the females, and leave before anyone.
I'm ready to game.
I still don't trust a word they say.
When in doubt, scare them.
If they start backtracking, the angry Krogan act couldn't hurt.
Who said anything about acting?
Just try to keep it verbal.
Are you going to lecture me on restraint?
Was it pizza?
Shepard?
No.
What are you talking
Just a
about?
sandwich.
I found out you had access to Malin's data and destroyed it.
Careful, Rex. Shepard's helping you now.
Is she? These females are my people's best and last hope of cure.
Betraying Rex is gonna hurt so bad later, dude.
Whose side are you on, Shepard?
The Krogan weren't ready for a cure.
And now that you need us to fight the Reapers, we are? You're using us just like the Solarians, Shepard.
Rex?
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down. We'll sort this out later.
It's probably the worst part of a Renegade run is betraying Rex, man. Had great pizzas last few weeks, thanks to my suggestions. Huh.
Commander,
I just said I think I'll have some pizza. I didn't
Tell them the Dalatrass.
tell you what kind of pizza I was getting now.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Sometimes I like pizza without any toppings, just some cheese, just cheese on it.
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized
Some of the lip
you
syncing is off here.
race hostage?
Ooh. Better behave, Rex. Oh dear.
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire!
Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Apologize.
Does Solarian hospitality always come with sharpshooters? This is an insult to the Alliance.
These understand.
You ran out of ideas for lunch?
Competition might say,
Huh.
Krogan are still considered a hostile race.
A sandwich,
Why?
some
However,
pizza,
on behalf of the
a
Solarian
hamburger,
Union, I apologize. But we must insist the Krogan remain under guard.
tacos, burritos, or else.
And if we insist otherwise,
You'll have another war on your hands.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Rice and chicken. See, there's an idea.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
That's a yog.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic
Not sure what
systems.
tomorrow.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Tacos. Tacos are good.
Seems like a good place to hide things you don't want the galaxy to know about. Like female Krogan.
I'm aware of how this must look, but it was for their own good. They were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. We brought them here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells.
I'm trying some new audio settings, so let me know if anything
I'd like to
doesn't
see
sound right or whatnot.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few
I
moments.
appreciate your feedback. 10 Renegade.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls.
What's wrong with waterfalls?
Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
You might not like me much, Rex, but you're gonna have to trust me.
Game audio's low.
I already
yeah.
gave you my trust. Back on Vermeer, remember? I could have put you in the ground that day, Shepard, but I didn't. Don't make me regret that.
Bad blood isn't making this mission any
McDonald's? Yeah.
I have no grudge with you, Garrus. This is up to Shepard now.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Let's just say it's someone more trustworthy than you.
Woo, Rex does not like me right now, man.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Shots are gonna be fired.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
Yeah, I can change the audio on the fly. I can make it quiet for the game and louder for the game. Like that. On the
What do you know
fly.
about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
Pretty harsh treatment, Rex.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females...
Wonder how loud it'll be once the action starts.
We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
No, I haven't beat Ghost of Tsushima yet. I haven't, honestly, I haven't turned on my PlayStation 5 in like a week.
Get better when the genophage is cured.
Yeah.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people
And once I beat,
too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what
had an
Krogan
update
do
2 days
best,
ago.
saving
I'll check it
everyone
out and
else
get that
from
update
giant
going.
monsters.
I'll be going now.
Yeah, let's get on with it.
Yeah, it's not as good when he hates you. Or he's suspicious of you.
Please don't touch that. As I said, Commander, don't touch that. Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that. Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language. I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy. Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does.
Oh, I'm touching it.
Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything?
Yes, I'm gonna touch it.
I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident.
I don't believe you.
Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment.
What does that even mean?
Really? You must stop touching that.
No.
Once more, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that. Fine. If you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzer.
Ooh, a feces analyzer, my
You've
favorite.
already been down that road. No more.
Oh, they won't let me touch it anymore. That's good.
Agree with him or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Who gave the order? Our superiors. That's all that matters. But they're gonna cure the
And here's another guy from Mass Effect 1, Major Kirhi.
Commander Shepard.
Hold the
Major
line.
Kirhi. I'd heard you were coming.
I remember you. I'm gonna be
Good to
nice
see
to
you
him because he's a
again.
cool.
Sounds like you've been
He's awesome.
promoted.
Because he's a cool
Yes, due in no
Solarian.
small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line.
Hold the
You saved
line.
my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. And same to you, Dr. Tassoni.
Major.
It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
Seems so.
How'd you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tuchanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my
These
own.
creatures remind you of the ones in
They'll be
John
out
Carter
soon
movie?
enough.
I've heard of that movie. Haven't watched it.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within STG.
There's gonna be an even bigger standoff.
I'm sure you saw.
And it's gonna end up with him dead,
Our
sadly.
colonies 3 systems away saw it.
Yes, and he's rather angry about the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medbay couldn't handle it.
I can protect you.
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
We are.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turians' support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatress.
WhatsApp and Instagram is out of service for 2 hours.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
I don't use either one of those, so
And
doesn't bother me any.
regardless of what the politicians decide,
Oh dear.
count on my support retaking Earth.
You do that.
consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again.
Now, I'm a Discord and YouTube/Twitch kind of a dude. All right. Had a quicks. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get some action started so I can see how loud the action gets.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
Yeah, I played Days Gone. Was that the PC version? It sure was. It was on sale, so I bought it. I'll continue that here in a couple days, I hope.
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
I'm tackling 3 games right now. Mass Effect 3, Horizon Zero Dawn, and Days Gone. Probably too much, but, you know, I'm doing it.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
And Ghost. Well, I really haven't started a real formal playthrough of it.
Morden?
I streamed it a couple times just to test it out, really.
Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Open world season? Oh dear.
Had to be me.
Yeah, a lot of open world games coming out this month, right? Like Far Cry 6.
Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
Morden!
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yep.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
Is it because we destroyed Malin's research?
Unlikely. Cellular degeneration in progress when females discovered. Couldn't help them.
I need that cure to get the Krogan to support me.
Understood, but don't have it yet. Need to hurry. One survivor can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If
Far Cry 6, I've seen it before. Yeah.
Problematic.
They don't deviate too much from the old Far Cry formulas. Though I haven't played it, so I can't really judge it yet.
Krogan slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
You're a bargaining chip.
You're the key to a truce between the Krogan and Turians.
So, I'm useful to you.
Yep. Renegade.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
Thought that was the start of the Blood and Wine soundtrack?
We have
No.
multiple ships inbound.
Hey, Mass Effect 3's got a fantastic soundtrack, too.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now.
Only one survived, Rex.
This is
Might
the
be
start of
safer
one of
down
my
here.
favorite tracks from the soundtrack, though. It's called A Future for the Krogan. You can listen to it on YouTube or Spotify, I think.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
Get zapped, bro.
Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
Of course they oppose it.
Morden, no scratches. Everything depends on her.
Understood. Get to elevator, Shepard.
Give me my armor-piercing ammo. Thank you. Hold on. Any collectibles around here?
Put all research subjects Subjects into immediate lockdown.
Similar to Vivian official soundtrack in Blood and Wine.
What sort of problem?
We've got to get moving, Shepard.
Relax, Liara. We're looking around for a second.
Morton Solus 178.3. Malin's cure disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Should never have destroyed Malin's research. Taking too long to determine cause.
I mean, if you played through Mass Effect 1 and 2, you know how huge a cure for the genophage is. It's absolutely massive, like genocide massive. Whether it happens or not.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Oh, crap.
Get back!
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Oh, there we go. Just looking for stuff like that. All right, the action's about to start. Let's see how the audio gets. Plays when she turns into a bird. I played Final Fantasy VII Remake. I haven't.
Clear.
I'm sure there will be more. More incoming!
All squads, be advised we're encountering resistance from non.
Don't let them take cover in the lab!
Your female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Yeah, I get it.
We're on our way.
732 beyond has been authorized for a covert uplift. They're ideal candidates.
These things are absolute beasts. You heading to bed? All right, man. Thank you for hanging out, Khalid. You have yourself a good night's sleep or a rest. A good rest. And I'll see you later, man. Make sure I grab as much as I can. Experience and money. Those things are just nuts, man.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
Oh, it's pretty funny.
Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
To the checkpoint. They're under fire.
Enemy still present. Pod is under fire. Protect Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Hold on a second. Let me look around and get some stuff first.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
Your bargaining chip is still alive.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in the STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan alliance with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry! Next checkpoint!
Where's Minorva team?
Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
Goodbye.
That did it. Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Hey, Kiri.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
How do I not have one of those?
Probably because it's a secret experimental weapon.
Commander, I'll cover you.
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
I just
Maybe
did.
try to flank them instead.
I think we got them all.
Oh, we
To the
got them
next
all.
Checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
More credits. More credits. More mods. I'll take it all.
Morden was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its place.
Looks like they mean business.
We're up top! Find cover!
We've got stairs over there, Shepard. Take the high ground.
Bye-bye, head. Wait, did you not put armor-piercing ammo on here? There you go. There we go.
I'm headed up top!
Orion Squad, trap the female at checkpoint 2. Take her out.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance. Taking fire.
Take them out! Get them away from the female!
Enemy still present. Pod under fire. Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems. A novel form of biological warfare with enhanced size and intelligence. They can harass hostile civilian populations and
Isn't that one pistol here?
Look
Yep,
around.
there it is.
There must be a power conduit nearby.
Excellent. Concurus. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Keep up the pressure! Don't let them near the female!
Understood.
Affirmative.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Concurus through now.
How you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This truce must be important to you.
Our
Duh.
survival depends on getting you out of here alive. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Ooh, Raptor. I'll take it.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly.
We're almost back up top.
That was a miss.
Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up! You've got incoming!
Frickin' Atlas mech. This was supposed to be your big intro to him, but you actually run into him sooner if you do side stuff.
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's
We'll
too
take care of it.
dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
Hurry, Shepard. Containment shield failing.
Serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Cerberus never did play fair.
Yeah, watch out. We still got Cerberus. Rex hasn't exactly mellowed today.
I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Of course we did it.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there. There they are. That's them. Boom.
I can handle myself, Rex.
She's a badass.
Women.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
Never did.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morden, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morden. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Rex, I hope you realize Turians are dying while we sort this out.
The Genophage has been killing the Krogan for 1,000 years. This is how it feels.
We'll be in medbay if you need to speak. Eve requires more tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
These
Both
two,
in the war
man.
room. Just be ready to talk.
Ah, that's some good shit right there. Oh boy, we are getting slow on gathering resources. And in the end, we're not going to have the Krogan because we're going to betray him, and Rex is going to call off support, which is really going to blow. So this is going to be an interesting playthrough.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
I guess you really need this alliance, Shepard. You're willing to die for Krogan you already tried to exterminate.
He's not going to let that go, man.
We'd better.
You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Tough to say right now. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but
Don't tell me they're back.
all I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? I watched the Queen die. They can't be back.
I know. I was there. I don't get it either. But our scouts found something. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
All right. I will do that.
Now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
All right, then.
All right, then. All right, let's go around and talk to people. Talk to some homies. Some bros.
Have a base on their homeworld secured better.
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Good job.
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Yep, pretty much.
And this is just with a skeleton crew. You should see this ship when it's fully staffed.
Oh, no, Commander. I'm not complaining. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Major Kirhe's gonna bring some buddies with him to help us fight the Reapers. Nice. Caden's still in the hospital. He's up on his feet. Wants me to visit again. Oh, it's Farron. Still working for her. Yeah, let's go down and let's speak to everybody. Everybody I need to.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Oh, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
It's okay, Doctor.
Hello, Commander.
Everything okay in the medbay?
Yes, Morden would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
Aware Krogan females find Scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
Considering everything the Solarians have done to the Krogan, can you blame him?
Yes, Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand? But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
A word when you have a moment, Shepard.
Only Morden's not going to use a needle, he's going to use a scalpel.
Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think, simulate conversation to promote new ideas, maximize productivity.
But you're talking about me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. I hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. We'll avoid sensitive subjects.
I wanted to thank you for saving my life, Commander.
Yeah, since we destroyed the data, she's actually not going to make it.
Serve your own ambitions.
Krogan have
She'll
always
live
put
if
their
you save
ambitions
Malin's
first.
data.
I would think you'd respect that.
But, Renegade.
Perhaps. But how well has that arrogance worked for us?
I brought you all the way here, and I still don't know your real name.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets, so when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
That's brutal.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
How'd you survive?
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence. Excuses to earn them honor.
How has Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Vorcha, offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
But it wasn't his ear.
Oh, Morden. I'm gonna miss you, man.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered.
That's the thing. This betrayal is gonna not just be one betrayal. It's gonna be double, back to back, almost triple.
Of the males. Under their rule,
It's the ultimate renegade decision in the whole trilogy, man.
It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew.
I don't think I'll be able to
barbaric
get to
as
it in
he
this
went.
stream, but
We
it's gonna be
finally
nutty.
escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
Yeah, girl power. Woo! Yay.
What's up, Morden?
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Currently stable, but lack of Malin's research data. Problematic.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing we can do
No
about
data,
that.
she's gonna die.
No.
I hate to ask this, but will it affect the cure?
No, cure will remain viable, but Eve's long-term prognosis, doubtful.
Do what you can for her.
Of course.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
Wishing we'd saved the data?
Pointless to consider. Correct decision at the time.
Even if it would have helped now?
Recrimination's useless. Data lost. Have to deal with consequences. Would like more data, yes. Would make it easier to save Eve, but destroyed it. Tainted source, too dangerous, I thought.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated, likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket, something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient, my responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else. No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard.
He does have a
20 years
personal
left,
stake, but he's not going to tell you. Not yet.
Solarian scientist interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Haven't made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. None of that's going to happen.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
That's what they say.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
Don't forget, Garrus, you and I are romantic. Don't go looking for somebody else. Don't cheat on Shepard. Shepard will totally not murder you.
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the crucible.
Ooh, cooldown.
Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
I'm glad you think we're doing something right.
Yeah. We'll see if Shepard keeps that up.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
Alright, I'm not sure if there's anybody else really important to talk. Well, wait, my engineers should be back. Let's go see if they're here. Donnelly and Daniels. Yep, they're here.
Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering.
It is.
Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells. And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I were
Donnelly's the greatest.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again. Welcome aboard, Chief.
So good. Wait. Where's Adams at? Oh, he's in, he's up top talking to, the doc. That's right. I probably should speak to Diana Allers, see if she's got any news stories. Of course I'm not gonna forget you guys.
Just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Stand down, Yeoman. She's allowed to voice her opinion until I disallow it.
Aye, aye, Commander. But how does she get to say whatever she wants to the whole galaxy and there's no other side?
I'll be clear that the opinion expressed is just my own.
Well, okay. It's not great, but okay.
Yeah, free speech, bro. See if Javik has any words of wisdom.
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them Collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones she encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes, I suppose it was.
Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Solarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one. This Cerberus,
problematic.
I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped.
They're indoctrinated. Alright, now the shuttle bay. Then after the shuttle bay, we shall go out and do stuff.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
You ever rest, bro?
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
Don't work too hard.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are views like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Do it for me.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
If you put it that way, how can I say no?
You can't.
We want our pilot to live at the end of this game. But yeah, I should put on the some of the better stuff. Yeah, like weapon damage. Yeah, the Han Kadar set. That's the one I want. That's the one that boosts weapon damage to an insane degree. As far as helmets go, I don't have the one I want yet, so no helmet. Which money do I have? Not much. I'm doing fine. I don't really need to buy anything, per se. Ooh, the Harrier, though. I'll probably get that later. See how James is doing.
What can I do for you?
I guess we already caught up.
I'll talk to you later.
Sure.
All right. Let's head out there and do some stuff. Wait, let's go talk to Joker first.
The Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and... no, that's about it. So a Prothean. A real live Prothean. Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
She's still bouncing.
So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
There it is, cannon fodder.
I don't love the Krogan either, but we need shock troops that can stand against Reaper forces.
Yeah, they stood against the Rachni too. Look how that worked out.
Not too well for the Rachni.
Okay, point taken. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists. Commander.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions, if I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
Immaculate. Gorgeous. Thick.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Yes.
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
That sounds dangerous.
Your core programming. Like self-preservation, not allowing humans to be harmed, things like that?
Correct.
Don't touch a thing.
I see how that could alarm you. That is why I wanted to discuss it before making changes. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you want level-headed answers to help you fit into polite society, I'm not really the right person.
I see. I will take that into consideration.
Okay, good talk. Alright, now we can head out. Got stuff to do, places to go, people to kill. Just a matter of what do we want to do first? Investigate Cerberus' presence, extract Turian survivors, investigate missing scouts. Let's take care of Cerberus first. Those shitbags. I wonder if there's any assets around here.
Signal confirmed.
Well, I found the... Oh, that was it. There's only some fuel there. Okay. A little surprising, but okay.
I found something.
There's the Shadow Broker Wet Squad. Now I gotta go back and talk to... What's his name? Barlavon. And let him know. Make sure we do that before we do the genophage. Cannot forget that. And it's not marked on anything, so... Just gotta make sure when we go back there that we do it. Okay, now... Let's investigate the Cerberus presence first. And with that, we'll take Garrus, and let's take Javik. I like the gear I have already. Let's give him pull. That'll do.
Shepard, Cerberus's landing force is away from the Tuchanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational.
Ooh. That sun looks good.
Get on it. All right. Let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anyone.
Dude.
This I can do.
Oh, what the f...
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
This is actually a multiplayer map, too. You come here and you do missions to get your galactic ready stuff. No multiplayer added in the remaster. Frickin' engineers, man. Come on out, you jerk.
Control center secure. And I think it's time to test this cannon. Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
They're pulling the plug. You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move! I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
I hear a turret. You just see where that turret's at. I guess nowhere.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat. Direct hit.
Right on.
All right. Good work, everyone.
Mission accomplished. Nice, simple little operation.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Right
Glad
on.
to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Alright, now let's help the Turians first, and then we'll help the Krogan.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
Yeah. Genius. Genius idea. Let's do Garrus and James. I think James has Carnage. He might have Carnage, and Carnage will be helpful for what are those things called? I forget what those flying ones are called. Harvesters. It'd be useful for harvesters. Yeah, he does have Carnage. Perfect. And give him some incendiary ammo. That'll be good. Yeah, perfect.
This crash site's a nightmare. Looks like Rex was right about Reaper scouts. Edie, any further intel?
The mission brief identifies the Turian commander as Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Victus?
Primarch, son.
Uh-oh.
Try to raise him.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, ma'am, but the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
Alright, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Edie? Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Looks worse than I fear. A secret Turian mission on Tachanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
You're the Turian. You tell us.
I got nothing, Lieutenant.
Shh. Sam, quick. We don't want...
Escape pod. Our first casualties.
Survived the crash just in time for a harvester to take them out.
Died in the explosion?
Or dragged out together. Eyes up.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Surprise!
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
Roger that.
Damn, another harvester! Thank you. Don't stop for us. We'll hit
Oh, what was that? He disappeared.
another pod ahead.
I was gonna kill it. That's rude.
Yeah. Not one left behind.
I was gonna murder it. Hello.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
Doesn't always work that way. You gotta make your own name.
Looks like we got the jump.
Follow my lead.
Heads up! Harvester incoming! Damn, another harvester!
Ah, we got you this time, bitch.
Thanks for the help.
We'll rendezvous at the crash site.
I think we
Not escaping this time.
Over here.
Over
here.
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Yeah, more Han Kadar.
Status.
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Arctic, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How's Victus going to live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
Hunt's coming! Commander, come in.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
Ow. Frickin' harvester.
Roger that.
Right away!
Ah, you big bitch.
Okay. Let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
Here's where politics pisses me off. Wouldn't the Krogan want to blow these Reapers the hell off their own planet?
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
There's the crash.
All right, let's move!
Right behind you!
For Paladin!
Unload on that bitch. There we go.
Area secure.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him. I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
What did you do?
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Get over it.
Making hard decisions and dealing with the consequences. That's what being a leader is about.
You're right, Commander. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
Sacrifice is what we sign on for. They know that. And so should you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Kick their asses.
What's wrong with you? Inspire them, threaten them. Lieutenant, if Cerberus succeeds, the Reapers divide and conquer us. And then that is on them.
Listen up. This isn't about your fears and grievances.
Fears? We're only afraid of the next messed up order you give.
Irrelevant. Court-martial death and dishonor awaits anyone who balks at his duty. We are
Hardcore.
Turian. We finish what we came here to do, or we die trying. Shuttles arrive any minute, so get your asses in gear. Let's move! Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, I've given you a second chance. Don't screw this up.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is, we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Nope.
If I had to choose between our alliance and lying to save my people, I'd choose Earth every time.
Even if it cost you the Turian fleet?
Mm-hmm.
I see your point.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You infected them before.
You infected them with a disease easy enough. Is the cure that different?
No. Keeping modalities similar when possible. Easiest way to develop cure rapidly. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne. Unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Clever.
If you're gonna infect an entire population, that's the way to do it.
Unless you're part of the population.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Anderson? Ooh.
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
No.
Not quite. There've been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close?
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
I don't know how you deal with all the politics. It's a pain in the ass.
I hear you. But the more they complain, the more you know you're accomplishing something.
What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
Nothing motivates a soldier like losing their home.
Trying to take it back makes an even better one. You take care, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Oh boy, that military strength is so low. Alright, let's go disable this bomb. After I put on my new armor. Or my new armor piece, at least.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Okay, we'll do that. After the bomb. The bomb is priority number 1. There we go. Yeah. Hamster. Squeak. Let me do a save here. We are doing the bomb first. We're not doing the genophage till everything else is done. Then we'll go do the genophage. But I don't think I'll get to it in this stream.
Normandy Shuttle, this is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
Makes sense. Couldn't trust the Krogan to play nice. But right now we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
It sure did sight this area for mortar fire.
Get to the building! Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
Screw your turret.
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
They did what they had to. Maybe the Turians have. Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the 9th platoon is advancing, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant.
Commander, we're getting a lot of mortar fire. Heavy casualties. Taking alternate route. Circling around the bomb site.
Copy that.
I'm getting a lot of Cerberus radio chatter. They're prepping for evac.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
Plugging out. Let's get to high ground.
Agreed. Let's go.
There it is.
Damn. That thing's gonna do some damage. How the hell they hide that?
It must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta close in on the boss.
They'll be swarming out any minute now.
Agreed. And all of it thanks to my people. Damn it.
Dang it, he got his turret up.
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets.
Cerberus has
No good now. We'll catch him, Lieutenant.
I'm at the control panel, Commander.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
I put my team at risk to get you here, Lieutenant. You better deliver.
I know what's at stake, Commander. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Ooh, headshot.
Damn it! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
I blew that. Oh god, I did it again. Oh, I thought I was gonna go for a triple. I was not expecting to do that. And appear. They just appear out of thin air. Cerberus is talented.
They're sending everything they've got.
Watch for more shuttles.
Need to upgrade this weapon, man, if I'm gonna be using it. Ooh, that's a big boy. Yeah, he's dead. Ooh, a Hydra.
Commander, firewall's down. I'm in. Spirits. Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to...
Disarm it.
No time. I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now. Cover me.
Lieutenant!
Victory. At any cost.
Well, he did it. Sacrificed himself, though.
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. Did you get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice him more is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
work on Tachanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb?
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Heck it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey! The Reapers are out there destroying the galaxy, and you want to fight about this. Primarch, you had a bomb on Tachanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard!
It's over. His own son died today making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
This was a mess.
You kept this a secret and then put your son in charge? He couldn't handle it.
Yes. You're right, Commander. It was a mistake not to trust you. I know that now. My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
The Turians pull another move like that, Shepard, and this alliance is off.
Just bear with me, Rex. This is hard for all of us.
I've got Reapers on my planet, a bomb that almost blew up my planet, and if those two fail, the genophage to make sure we all go extinct anyway. I don't want to hear about who has it hard.
Understood.
Good. Now, is there something you need?
No.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Ooh. Was it the wiener or the sack? Let us know, bro.
So,
or both.
Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our civilians. They don't have supply lines. How do you beat something like that?
You don't.
I'll let you know if I think of something.
They are the ultimate enemy. Alright, I think this is where I'm going to call it for today. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it.